This is an InfoBlips LLC podcast network production.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sundays with Shai. Without further ado, here's Shai.
What's up, guys? We are back with another episode. Excuse me. It's been 3 weeks. Man, it's been a nice break. Definitely miss talking to you guys, that's for sure. You guys are my verbal diary, so it's nice to be back to be able to just talk to you guys for a bit. So the last time I was here, I told you that we're moving into our new home, which has happened, and I turned in the apartment keys. So that chapter of my life is officially closed, over, and we are now in the new home and just starting this out. It's been a whirlwind, that's for sure. It's been stressful, but on the ladder of it, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful to finally be here. It's so peaceful. Like, it's something I look forward to every single day now, rather than, I don't know, just living in the city was just, if you live in Las Vegas, you'll kind of understand what I'm saying. I lived there 10 years. Vegas has a different kind of energy, and it sucks you in quick. And for people that are sensitive to energies like me, I have been wanting to get away for the past couple years. Just with the increase of people, that brings more energy. We've brought sports now to the city, that brings a different type of energy. There's just so much growing in Vegas that we were ready to get out. And so I'm so thankful to finally be here and live in that small town life. The house is great. We have little bats that come and hydrate themselves in our pool, which is so cute. Like, people have been making fun of me because that's like my favorite part so far. But I'm like, I've never seen bats. Like, I'm a city girl. I grew up on the beach, like, for pretty much until I was 18. And then from 18 up until now, I lived in Vegas. So I've been a city girl this whole time. So seeing bats, seeing the wild donkeys, just being in this small town, like, country life, it's so different, but it's so cool. We got bugs, like all kinds of bugs, all kinds of bugs. And that's been hard. That gives me so much anxiety. Like, every time I see one, I just start freaking out. And Brayden's like, girl, you got to get your shit together. Like, they're just bugs. It's okay. So, there's just things I got to get acclimated to, but I'm really, really enjoying it so far. So, but yeah, that's, what I've been doing the past couple of weeks, just preparing the house and, getting acclimated to it and trying to get a hold of a new routine, because that's obviously what comes with being in a new environment, in a new space. So I'm kind of rushing that part because I'm already being anxious. Like, okay, like, when am I gonna start incorporating the things that were part of my old life, like, my nail clients and shopping, I guess, if you want to say that, and doing my self-care stuff. And so I'm kind of rushing it, but I'm also like, girl, you have so much time to get your things together before you can start thinking about those things. Like, there's so much we have to do at the house before I can even start thinking about the extras. Like, yeah, anyway, so that's pretty much what I've been up to these past few weeks, just dedicating my time and energy to the house. And I'm finally back on the podcast, which is nice because I haven't been able to talk to you guys. There's been a lot of emotions. One thing that has really stuck out for me right now these past few weeks is fear. And it's fear in so many different kinds of ways. And normally in this time, it would be a self-sabotaging time. And I know I talked about this last time, or the last time I talked about how I was feeling, but when you're actually facing fear, like, that's the moment where it will make or break you. And there's actually like an acronym for fear that I researched, because I was like, I want to have a better meaning to it, rather than just being like, I'm scared, or like, it's gonna make or break you. But basically there's 2 ways it can go. It's face everything and rise, or forget everything and run. And so that's basically where the make it or break it side comes to it. And so with the fears that I've been having, even before we got the house, like, just afraid that something was going to go wrong, like physically with the house, like the structure, or just, I don't know, just something physically going wrong. Just being having a fear of that, having a fear of someone coming and taking and saying like, no, you can't have this, we're taking it back, like we're taking it back from you, like you worked so hard but we're taking it back from you now. Been going through a lot of that, like even though like we're here, we're moved in, like the down payment is paid, we're about to pay for a mortgage, like I'm still having that buildup of emotion because I don't know why. I haven't pinpointed it. I can't tell you why, but I'm just expressing the fears that I've been having. But so there's that, the feeling of it being taken away from me. Um, Also the fear of actually not moving forward. Like we've done so much already, like as far as like housework and unpacking and stuff, but I guess I'm just putting so much expectation on myself and standard on myself as to where I should be because we didn't have that much stuff coming into the house, but we kind of just have like been at a standstill with like moving stuff in and organizing and kind of thinking about where we're going to put things because like I said, like the routine's just off. Like there's just it's a new lifestyle that we're having to build upon. So it's it's the fear of not having enough time and the fear of people forgetting about me as far as like business wise or just there's all these different kinds of fears that are just like boom 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 hitting me and I'm just like okay, slow down. And when life is coming at me like this, like normally I'd be like, all right, fuck everything. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting on my fucking ass and I'm just gonna let this ride out. But that ride out will be like 6 months to a year. Like time goes by so fast. And if you're just sitting around doing nothing, like nothing gets accomplished. It's not productive. Like it's just not helpful in the moment. So so right now I'm basically facing everything. I'm head on. I'm trying to basically continue what I know, continue what I'm comfortable with in my routine. Like I'm still journaling every day. I'm still trying to, get that knowledge from other podcasts. Like that's my favorite thing to be able to still do in my day is like have my podcast because I know that in my time I can fit that in. I really want to get back into reading, but with the mindset and the space that I'm in, like there's no way I can concentrate. I feel like I'm making a lot of excuses for myself, but at the same time, like I need this period to like get all of my thoughts together and organize because if not, then I'm never gonna figure it out. So yeah, that's really, really stuck out with me. Fear and a lot of anxiety and just taking life by the bullet and like really just grasping on and continuing to move forward and not sitting around. So I'm really proud of myself though, because like I've said before, normally in this space, like I literally would sit in my room and just sulk and just be like, woe is me, life is hard, life's hitting me, life's just, just making all the excuses that life is kicking your ass. And I'm tired of that. And so I'm taking it and I'm facing it. And just reassuring myself that like, girl, you did this. This is your house. No one's gonna take it from you. No one can tell you otherwise. There's no rules to unpacking. There's no rules to organizing yourself. The people that are supporting you are still going to be here no matter how long it takes, whether it takes a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, however long it takes for me to get my life together. Like those people will be there to still be and come around. And um, it's just about patience. It's an ultimate test of patience as well, because patience with myself, patience with the universe, because like I said, like I'm having so many expectations now that I'm here. I'm like, all right, let's keep the ball rolling. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But it's like there's already so much that was pre-planned that I didn't even know about before I can even start planning what I want to do for myself. So it's been a lot, guys. It's been a lot. So but I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be here and talking to you guys about my feelings again and getting real about my emotions and just ranting. I love being here. Really, I really do. You guys really make my week and keep me motivated. Like honestly, like keep me motivated. I'm constantly looking for the messages the universe wants to give me to relate to and speak about with you guys. And it's cool. I'm always going to be thankful. I tell you, I feel like I go through this speech literally every episode. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I'm just thankful. I'm just a grateful person. And life's good. Like, regardless of what I'm feeling in the back of my head, and regardless of what my mind is trying to play tricks on me, and however you want to say it, the negativity is knocking at my doorstep, whatever you want to say, like, I am pushing past it, and I'm not going to let it stop me, because I'm here, and I've got more to accomplish, and I'm not going to let anything hold me back, no matter how scared I am, the bugs, anything. Okay, nothing's going to hold me back from accomplishing what I want. So yeah, so I hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing Sunday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being back with me, and I'll see you next week. This was Sundays with Shai, brought to you by the Info Blips LLC.